Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to create this entire look. I am using a bunch of Urban Decay products. Urban Decay reached out to me and asked if I wanted to put the all-nighter products to the test. Now you guys know that I am obsessed with this product right here. This is the all-nighter setting spray, but I'm also going to be using the foundation and the concealer. I filmed the campaign for the concealer ages ago, and the foundation I haven't used a bunch, but I'm not sure why, because I think it looks absolutely amazing. So I'm also going to be showing you guys the new Born to Run palette. If you would like to see what I think, then make sure you watch the video. As well as the full makeup tutorial, I'm also going to be doing a check-in to see exactly how long this makeup is going to last. Super excited to team up with Urban Decay again, and if you guys would like to see how I created this look, then please stay tuned. Hello. Okay, first things first is skin, and we're going to use the Kiehl's Glow Formula Skin Hydrator. And now this is a really gorgeous moisturiser. It's got a little bit of a tint in it, but I love using this underneath matte full coverage foundations because it just makes them a little bit more skin-like. Plus, it makes your skin glow, and it's Kiehl's, which means it's good for your skin, because all stuff is. Next, we are going to take the Urban Decay All Nighter Foundation. This is in the shade 6.0, which is pretty yellow and tan, but I am quite yellow and tan right now. My face is always lighter and pinker. I do not know why. Sabotage. And I'm just going to buff that in with a brush. When you are picking out this foundation, just be aware that it oxidizes a little bit. So when you realise that and you get the right shade, it is absolutely amazing for staying power, and it looks unbelievable in photography. So nice. So I'm just going to buff that in all over with a brush. You can see the coverage. Oh, so good. And then with this foundation, because it does oxidize a tiny bit, I'm going to bring that down my neck. And then onto just this part of my ear. The only problem I'm having with my skin right now is my stupid forehead, so I'm going to cover up those blemishes. But this foundation does such a good job of covering, and it's definitely the longest lasting foundation I've ever tried. So I only did 2 pumps, and I've still got a bunch left on the back of my hand, and you can see the coverage over my tattoo. It's crazy. So if you're looking for a really full coverage foundation, then go give it a try. For concealer, I'm going to use the All Nighter concealer to match the foundation. This is the shade Medium Light Neutral. And I'm just going to highlight all the usual areas. I actually was in Newport Beach, which is where head office of Urban Decay is, and I filmed with this concealer before it came out. This is me finally getting my hands on it. This concealer is unbelievable. The staying power is crazy, and it looks so good underneath your eyes. So if you've got dark circles, this is the one. It's so good. It blends really nicely into the foundation. Now that's all blended in, I'm actually going to go ahead and put the concealer over my lid as an eyeshadow primer. And I'm just blending that in with my foundation brush as well. Now, before we set with powder, a little trick I like to use is the All Nighter setting spray from Urban as well, and spray in your face when you've just got your cream products on, so your foundation and your concealer, and then we set with powder, and it just means it's not going to move. Now you can see that I am soaking, so what I like to do is just let that dry in. Now I'm going to take my Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish powder, and we're just going to powder under our eyes and our eyelids, and that's it. You can see that coverage is so good. Now to bronze the skin for this kind of long-lasting summer skin tutorial, I really like to use a cream product first, just because it gives the skin that really gorgeous finish, and then to set with a bronzer. So I'm going to use the Nude Sticks Nudies All Over Face colour in the shade Bondi Bay, and we're going to use this to kind of slightly warm up and contour the face. Now, if you are doing this after applying your foundation, just be sure that you're not putting the cream on top of anywhere that you've powdered, because that is not a good recipe. So we're just going to blend that in with our foundation brush. Okay, so you can see that gives a really nice natural kind of summer glow to the skin. Nothing too serious, not much commitment there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with my NARS Casino Bronzer, and we are going to really bronze up the face, because there's nothing better than bronzed skin in the summer. So I'm just going to go on top of my cream bronzer with this. Once I've got my kind of first layer of bronzer on, I'm going to take a bigger brush and just do that again. And this is just going to make it kind of look a little bit more bronzed everywhere. And then I'm just going to bring that bronzer down my neck, sides of my nose, just a little bit. My face is pretty matte, so I'm going to add the light back into my skin, and I'm going to use the Becca Opal highlighter. But first, I'm going to use the All Nighter setting spray again. So when you do this, it sets all the powders, it makes them go right into the skin, and then when your skin is slightly still damp, that's when you put your highlighter on and it makes it blinding. You will be shooketh. And again, we just need to wait for this to dry. And then we're going to quickly put on our highlight. So I'm going to take this and we're going to highlight all the usual spots. I love highlighting above my brow when I've got a matte foundation on because it just adds that shine and glow back to your skin. Cupid's bow, tip of the nose, and just the bridge of the nose. And then I like to pat that in with my fingers. Absolutely obsessed with this skin. So now that our skin is done, I'm going to shoot off camera really quickly and do my eyebrows, and then when I get back we will do our eyes with a very exciting new palette. Yes. Okay. Brows are on and let's do our eyes. Okay, for eyes, I'm going to be using a palette that I am really excited about. This is the brand new Born to Run palette by Urban Decay. These colours are brilliant. I am really excited about this palette, and today I want to try something a little bit different. I know you guys get super bored of me with my usual warm brown smoky eyes, but I do just love doing them. But today I am going to try out the green colours. That's what I want to do. So I'm going to be using this kind of end of the palette. I really want to use this colour right here, Wanderlust. I think it's gorgeous, and then maybe we'll do like a nice bright inner corner or something. So we're going to focus on this colour right here. Let's do a little swatch test. Oh, it's gorgeous. It's just like a really beautiful khaki green, and I know I've got green eyes, but I never do green eyeshadow ever. Today's the day. I'm just going to powder underneath my eyes one more time, so if we have any fallout it'll be easier to clean up. I'm just going to go for it, guys. Let's start with that colour, Wanderlust, this green. And I'm going to go in with a fluffy brush and try blending it into the crease just to see what happens. Oh. Okay. We're getting a wee bit of fallout, but that's fine because, whoa, you can just wipe it away. I'm going to use a little flat brush just to start putting that on the lid. Oh, that colour is stunning. Really nice green. I quite love that, and do you know what? I feel like it's a very Urban Decay look. I feel like Urban Decay are one of the only brands that use shimmer all over the lid, like quite a lot in the campaigns. I'm just going to blend that out with a clean brush. I think that is pretty gorgeous. I know that it's not a perfect blend up here, but I don't mind it because I think it's quite a grungy colour. Alright, okay, I love that. Oh, thank God. Okay, let's use that colour again. Why have I never done green eyes before? This is great. Oh, I am so excited for this palette. You get a really nice big mirror with this palette as well, which I am pretty excited about. I'm going to go in with the shade Big Sky with my finger, and I'm just going to pat that onto my lid. Oh my God, that is so nice. Okay, I'm actually just going to leave the top of my eyes like this, I think. I'm just going to take a little brush and my Becca Opal highlight just to highlight my brow bone, because that makes the eyeshadow just blend that a little bit more. It's really a handy little tip. And actually, I've had a thought. I'm going to take that shade again, Big Sky, just here on a brush. Once I've got plenty of product, I'm going to spray that with my all-nighter spray again. We're getting a lot of uses out of this spray today. And I'm going to use that just to intensify that colour on the lid. Right, love that. I think when I put lashes on with this, it's just going to make it look... I am just going to pop on the Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara and my pre-loved Miami Lily lashes. This is actually a nice look if you just wanted to wear mascara, throwing it out there. I am going to wear lashes today. But if you fancy just wearing this with mascara, I think that it's really pretty because the lid is so bright. While we're waiting for our lashes to dry, I'm just going to drag the Wanderlust colour. I'm going to just drag that underneath my eye, just using a teeny tiny brush. And then just bottom mascara. While I'm waiting for my lashes to finish off drying, I'm going to pop the Becca Opal highlight in the inner corner. Does anyone remember the lash dance? Dry. Green eyeshadow makes me feel like a badass, I swear to God. I'm just going to quickly do my little freckle. I'm going to zoom you out and we'll do our lips and finish this look off. Okay, for our lips, because we've gone with a pretty green eye, I'm going to go for a nude. Sorry. Okay, while I'm pretty much using a full face of Urban Decay, I thought I may as well go for a liner as well. This is the liner in Broken. You guys know that my favourite lip liner of all time is Liar by Urban Decay, but literally I had 5 and they were all about this size, so I had to throw them out. So I'm going to use Broken, and then I'm going to use an oldie but goodie. This is the Blondie Multi-Stick by Bite Beauty, which I've not used in ages, but it's a really gorgeous light nude. So you guys, that is the finished look. I hope you really liked it. I have to say I am so impressed with the eyeshadow and how excited I am about how my skin looks. So what I'm going to do to really put this to the test is, right now it is 1:30 in the afternoon, and what I'm going to do is I am going to go out. Me and Jack have a bit of a day planned. We're going to go for food, into the cinema, and then when I get back I'm going to film an update and show you guys exactly what this makeup's looking like, to see if the all-nighter does last, well, not all night but all day. And yeah, I'm really excited to see the results. I think that, well, I really hope that it's going to last all day. So I'll check in about 10 o'clock and then I'll do little updates through the day as well. So 10 o'clock will mean that I'll have had the foundation on for 8.5 hours, which I think is pretty much all night. Yeah, I really hope you like this video. I will see you in the check-ins, and other than that, I will see you in the next video. Bye! Hello, just a quick check-in. Jack and I went for a really nice late lunch, and then we were going to go to the cinema, but we didn't end up going, partly because we didn't know whether we could be bothered, and also I was too scared. It was a scary film. It is currently 8:31, so I've had this makeup on for 7 hours. I have not touched up a thing. I've not touched my face, my lip, my eyes, nothing. I've literally had this makeup on. It's raining outside. I've been out in the rain with the dog a couple of times, and I've had my face, I don't know what it is, right? But I think when you're a dog owner, you bury your face into your dog's fur, don't you? So I've done that a couple of times as well, and I think the makeup is holding up really well. Even the lip's not that bad. It's coming off a little bit here, but the foundation is definitely a little bit more glowy. I've got a little tiny dry patch here from a blemish. Usually when I do my makeup and I'm out for however long or whatever, if I'm not in the house, I do not touch my face. This is the thing. I never touch my face, but when I'm in the house, I forget, and I'll sit like this and I'll sit like that, and I'll put my face in Drogba's fur and I'll just forget. So I have touched my face more than usual, but I still think this makeup looks bomb. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go, we're gonna watch Love Island. I need to make myself some dinner, and then I'll do a final check-in after Love Island before I take all this slap off. Not gonna lie, I really want to take it off now. You know, when you're just chilling and you just want to be able to like rub your face, maybe even put a face mask on when you watch your programs, but I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna keep it on for you guys. I hope you appreciate it. Hello. Oh my god, I'm so tired. So it is 10:20 at night. So I've had this makeup on for nearly 9 hours, and I think it looks snatched. Sorry, I'm so tired. Right, okay, let me show you close up. So this is what the foundation looks like after 8 hours, and the eye makeup, I suppose, as well. I have not touched up anything. I have not put more foundation on. I have not put more lipstick on. I have literally not touched my face since I filmed this tutorial earlier on. So I am really impressed. Like, I've not even blotted my face, and by now usually I am oily. So I am very excited about this combination and will proceed to keep on using this. And I'm going to test it out when I'm abroad next. Well, actually, Jack and I are going to New York really soon, and it's really humid there. I'm going to test this out when we're there, because this is a potential suitor for perhaps my wedding makeup, because I also took a flash photo of my face and it looked flipping amazing. It looked so good. I hope you guys like this style of tutorial. Let me know down below, and I'll see you later. It was super hard, super tricky to get. This is when having big hands is helpful for fanning your face. I have to say I am flipping obsessed. I just hurt my chin. Ow. And that, my friends, is a glowy face. These, oh, I just dug my nail in it. Oh, honey. I cannot stop looking at my own eyeballs. Is this what vanity is like? What'd you call it? I'm so tired.